Hi, Laura.
Hi, Jane.
So you participated in the Food Packaging Forum's 8th workshop last week. How did you like the workshop?
So this is the first time I've ever been invited to participate. And this workshop has such a great reputation, and I can see why. I really enjoyed the dynamic talks, the interaction of the whole audience, as well as the short breakout sessions that we were able to have. So, you know, conversations at the macro scale and then at the micro scale. I just thought that this was fantastic. And a lot of groups are really struggling to offer workshops remotely, and this was a totally different experience. It was impossible to be distracted by your own email or your own life around you because the material was just so engaging and accessible.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you. That's nice to hear. And in your presentation, what did you speak about, and what was the main message? What did you want people to take away from your presentation?
So I spoke about the CLARITY-BPA study, which is a big collaborative study between government agencies in the US and academic researchers. And I wanted to provide background information about why this study was conceived and what its goals were, and then places where those goals were met and where some of them fell short. The big take-home message that I see from CLARITY-BPA and that I tried to present in my webinar is that we can do better with the way that we're testing chemicals, and CLARITY-BPA is just the first step towards improving those processes. It's an imperfect study, and I talk about the imperfections of the study, but really it's a new way of thinking about drawing connections across the systems of the body, and with a deeper focus on the outcomes that are really important for health, specifically endocrine health.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so I guess if people want to find out more whether BPA is safe to use in food contact, they can watch your full presentation and hear about what you think in terms of what the safety threshold should be.
Yeah, and to hear more about what we know and where the big open questions still remain.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thanks, Jane.